just like looking at the engine to see what the best move is, and you
Yeah.
like discuss it and the possibilities. It's like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
All right.
just being able to talk about it
So you
helps.
wanted to look at this game?
Uh,
Or this was
yeah,
this one right here?
yeah,
All right.
yeah. Just the landing
Uh,
phase. I just want to go through a couple like landing phases.
all right.
Really, like but what was the drama yesterday?
Ooh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What do you
Don't worry
mean?
about
Don't
it.
worry
I'm
about it.
recording. I'm recording.
Okay, okay.
Not on cam. Not on cam.
I don't care.
That's fine.
Alright,
It's nothing
I
new.
got you.
Did they really change the keybind to zoom out? That's fine. All right.
It's like Control Shift Z.
Yeah, it's not working. I don't know why. Whatever. All right. Fog 4, right side.
So this game, so I'm thinking like before the game even starts, I'm like, okay, I'm against a Jinx Seraphine and I have Yasuo lane. Like we're gonna be really weak level 1, but we should like stomp in the next couple levels. And I just wanted to get uh bush control here. I didn't start sweeper because
But don't you feel
I
silly for
thought,
not starting sweeper now?
what's up?
You should have started sweeper.
Well, I was thinking not to start sweeper here because they're most likely gonna get like lane prio. So I'm not gonna be able to like sit in the bush and create pressure at all because they
Well,
just outrange the fuck out of us.
yes and
That's my
no.
thought
Yes and
process.
no. This is just from experience. This is just gonna be pattern recognition. But when you every game, enemy bot lane is gonna run into that middle brush. Every game. Every game. Someone's gonna either stand in, the opposite brush and ward. Like that's every game basically. If they don't do it, then cool, you can manipulate that to your advantage. But if they do it, I mean that's free gold, and also it's a -1 trinket. So I would say always start sweeper. You don't have to create pressure, but if you walk here, right, and you think they're going toward this bush, it's gonna show up on their end, right? Like they're gonna place it here, and then they're gonna walk forward. So you can sweep and stand here and see if anything happens. You can walk down to like this little edge of the rock here, so that way if there's it's like a hook champion or a big whatever, you could see it and bait it out. Now you don't have to start sweeper, of course. You can play a safer, which is fine, but I think starting sweeper is just better on support.
Okay.
Because then you always have it up. If your jungler is pathing bot, you can then have sweeper without resetting, and you can sweep this area here, try to potentially set up a gank, or you can sweep this, because once you get to level 3, then you can create that lane pressure. And you still haven't recalled. You don't have to recall. It saves you that time. But you can, but like
that's fair.
that's the thought process behind the sweeper start, but you don't have to start sweeper. If you don't, it just means you're playing a little bit safer. So this is troll positioning on both of your parts.
Yeah, this is
I don't know what we're doing here.
I knew exactly like as I did it, I was like, what the like this is int as fuck. And
Yeah.
I'm just wasting time. Yeah, you're right.
Another thing, you start a W, which this only works under one condition. If Yasuo started E. If
Yasuo lane, okay.
Yasuo should have started E in this matchup. Because the way Yasuo needs his dash is to get on top of double range, right?
Yep.
That's the only. And how does he, get on top of them? Is he going to be able to hit it with Q and then walk forward? No, he has to E through the wave, and then you can stack, and then you guys will like. If Yasuo versus Jinx were in a 1v1 in lane, he wins the level 1 trade simply off of his E, and I assume he has Conqueror or Lethal Tempo. Yeah, Lethal Tempo start plus he has Exhaust. He wins level 1, like 1v1. So if he started E, this would have been fine, but he started Q, which you can't tell yet because he hasn't used any abilities. But it's it's just one of those things to keep in mind, right?
Yeah.
So since you know, or since I guess you don't know, hold your ability. You could either hold your ability, or if you just want to save yourself the time, start Q. Start the Q into double range.
Okay.
So because like this is this is HP you could have regen, and now I mean this is troll positioning already off the get go.
Yeah.
Don't know what we're doing because now this guy's able to like the
Then here we
Seraphine's trolling
just
about hugging
fight
this.
to the
Oh,
death.
I mean this is good. This is okay.
I should have exhausted later, but
No,
or no, sorry, that was Yasuo exhaust.
the heal was early. Yeah. Let's see. How did this go so south? Did you just heal Giga early? Yeah, we just healed for nothing.
I was trying to heal for the move speed.
I mean, he's exhausted. He can't move.
Yeah.
Double E is up. Yeah. I think you guys extended this trade too hard. After you got exhaust out, this should be a back off.
Okay.
And that way you can use heal to escape because he's exhausted. She's barriered and exhausted. Both you guys have cooldowns up. Seraphine E is going to be up before your W is up.
Yep.
So you have to back out and then probably use heal to walk out. So you just trade sums. But this guy decided to auto. Now he has to flash. Seraphine might flash. No, okay. But it's not a bad trade. But I mean, it's a bad trade. This is a bad trade. Yeah,
it's a bad trade.
That almost never works unless you have like a Samira who can do that. Like if you were playing Samira Rakan, you guys would have won that easily.
Yeah.
But since it's Yasuo with no range attacks, it doesn't work. Really, any ADC with that W probably wins that. It's just because you have a melee ADC, it doesn't work.
Okay.
So
that's fair. Okay, so there I just have to think about like
you're just double melee. You're literally just double melee. You're not winning level 1 in almost all situations. If you had a ranged ADC and you hit that perfect W and you maybe saved your heal till after the exhaust for that movement speed, it would have been fine.
Okay. So just take the trade and get out.
Yeah.
Double range. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay.
So tell me, what do you think is the current best play for you here? Like, in terms, like, what do you think should happen for the next 30 seconds?
Great question. I think here you should just slow push the wave and actually get into the bush and create pressure.
Okay.
And just let him kind of free farm.
Okay.
And or actually, yeah, I think slow pushing kind of makes the most sense because I don't know, Lily's gonna finish her.
What does slow pushing accomplish for you?
It buys time for the jungler to come.
Mm-hmm.
It forces Jinx to play scared, so she has to worry about like me jumping from the bush and her getting all in. And it just creates a very easy environment for Yasuo to play.
Now, unfortunately, you're playing the support role, so you can't really control that. You can, try to ping him off it, or maybe type to him if you're, feeling inclined to. But this is a wave you have to crash, so I'd play a lot more aggressive here. Like, like, just W the back wave, just get it under.
Okay.
Like, because you're not going to ever be able to W them if they're right next to tower.
Yeah.
That's never happening.
No.
So, go ahead, use your W on the casters, get that wave in, and then what can you do? If you, like, nobody awarded Raptors for enemy jungle, so you don't know where the enemy jungler is yet. You guys have no idea yet. You can assume that's Hecarim starting Raptors into full clearing topside, pathing top, which I guess Hecarim can do in this game. It's not great. Personally, I would probably be pathing bot, but I guess, I mean, he has a it sucks to start blue side on Hecarim, but the biggest thing here is that you have crab coming up in 20 seconds, right?
Yep.
So what do you do after you crash this wave? You have 3 moves that you can do off this crash. So tell me what those 3 moves possibly can be.
So first move is just walk to crab and contest crab. We have prio. Second move is to just recall, and third is just to hit tower or try to hit tower.
That third move is not right. That third move is not right.
Okay.
There's a third move that's even better. There's a third move that's better than the other 2 combined. Because you can actually do step 2 after you do step 3.
Walking the tri bush.
Okay. What are you going to do and try?
Just mark the Hecarim, and so Lily gets free crab, and then we can just take over his.
But what do you have in your inventory that is very good in this tri-brush?
Award.
You have a ward.
Yeah, okay.
So let's think about the next 30 seconds from this point, right?
Okay.
You have a ward available. Lilia is pathing bot. You have mid lane pushed up too. Mid lane is pushing, right?
Yep.
So if both lanes of this crab are pushed, do we think Hecarim is going to flip this? It's possible. It's 100% possible if he's a fucking bronze, no idea what he's doing. But he's most likely going to die because he had like both lanes are pushed, right? So knowing that and seeing this, right? If we ward this, what happens in 30 seconds if we ward and recall? Let's think about that. What happens in 30
Bot
seconds?
lane or just the
Bot lane. In the bot lane. What happens in 30 seconds when this wave crashes and we recall?
If this wave crashes and we recall,
There's a certain thing that's going to happen. And that's why this ward here is important.
Okay, so if this wave crashes and I decide to press B right now.
Yep.
After the wave crashes, then and I don't ward, then that crab is contestable and we lose. Crab
Yes, that is true.
crab.
Yes, it is contestable.
But like it's like flipping the game.
I'll tell you right now, it doesn't involve mid jungle. It doesn't involve you. It involves this right here. It involves your laners, your ally that you're supporting. What do they want in the next 30 seconds? That's going to be the best position for both you and him.
I don't know.
In 30 seconds, if you crash this wave, where's the wave going to be?
It's going to be slow pushing into our tower.
Exactly. In 30 seconds, the wave is going to, if Jinx and Seraphine stay, which they have to catch this wave, unless she wants to lose a lot of minions, right? She's probably going to, after you guys recall, is try and push the next wave, especially since it's not a cannon. Where on the map do you think the wave would end up? Is it going to end up in the middle? Is it going to end up, at tower? Is it going to end up, here?
By the time we get back to base?
By the time you get back to lane, yeah.
It's probably going to be Radiant Mouses right now.
Yeah, right here,
right?
right?
Yeah.
And what is it that you, as an engaged champion, want the wave to be at?
Right there.
Right here. So let's take a look at what happens over the next 30 seconds. So, we did nothing. We didn't do any of the three options that were perfect.
Yep.
We did nothing. You had.
This is why I'm talking to you, man. This is
Oh my god! I'm mad. I'm mad.
No, come on, don't be mad, don't be mad. This is why I'm having this talk right now.
You have a full ward available. Now he did ward this. That's okay. You can walk up. You can go for a deep ward too, since your ADC warded this. You can go for a deep ward. Ward is red, so that way you can catch him on Krug rotation, pathing up to top. Like you can see. Or you could place it here as well, so you can actually catch him. Like you have perfect time. You're playing support. You don't have to farm. You're playing support. You get the freest. You could have recalled, and spend whatever the fucking.
I think it's at X.
Yeah, you could buy boots. Give you a roam timer. You also have a roam timer if you recall, because you don't have to lane. You don't have to be in this lane. You're playing support. You can buy boots, run mid. Echo just died. So you can maybe, if your teammates are good and they're, spam ping abilities, if maybe, in your future games, if you have that exact situation, enemy mid might have blown flash. And then you can run around top side and gank mid. You can run around bot and gank mid. You have so many options. This is where you have to get creative. Okay?
Okay.
But we did nothing.
Okay.
But we have... And this is also a situation where Sweeper is good here as well. If we had Sweeper, we don't, go for a ward if we started Sweeper, right?
Yep.
Maybe we sit in this bush or this bush, and we're level 3 now. We can sweep the wards that they are scared to place, and when they walk forward to face check you, you can get a free W, and then Yasuo, who has E now, can E through the wave and do damage. She doesn't have flash at this point. You have so many options right here. And in that, like, 15 seconds, not even the full 30 seconds, so much has already been made to happen.
Yep. No, you're right. You're right.
All right, what are you doing? Oh my.
Uh,
What is this? Your Yasuo is giving you the freest engage possible. How many dashes does Rakan have?
3.
3. Where did 2 of those come from?
His E.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why are we walking melee?
Uh,
Why are we walking front when he's already up there?
very, very good question.
Let's watch that again.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this picture?
I am not on top of it.
You saw Seraphine E.
Yep.
Who do you think gets a free flash out?
The Seraphine.
Seraphine uses flash here.
Yeah.
And we just
She
didn't
does.
do it.
Yeah.
We just didn't do it.
Yep.
How do you feel right now?
Fucking retarded. Sorry, I
Yep.
shouldn't say that.
No, you're good. No, because I think
Yeah.
you're being fucking retarded.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that was like a.
I mean, you got a good double stunt. You got a good double knockup, but we still have double E, Q, E. We still have another charge of E. But typically your combo is you want to play far back to bait the enemy into walking forward.
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
below like Masters, whatever. Because then you could just E, W, E back.
Yeah.
That's the
what
typical Rakan engage.
That's what I try to do as much as possible.
Now this is diveable. But you gotta know, remember, Seraphine has flash. Okay.
Yeah, Lily misses the ball, and then we just.
Okay, Lilia's, Lilia can do this. Okay, good. Okay, Lilia. Okay. Alright, we're, zoning them off the wave. This is okay. Try your best not to HP kill minions, because that is also just a minor thing where you are denying HP. Every point of HP you do to the enemy minion is an auto that your minion could be doing. Does that make sense? It's very, very min-max.
I don't get that.
Alright. Let's just look at this minion, right? Notice look how many hits it takes from 3 casters, right?
Yeah.
Imagine we don't hit this. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I understand now.
they all turn to focus this, but like this melee would still be doing damage to your cannon, right? If everybody's hitting this cannon and this melee's hitting this cannon, imagine, right? You're standing here, she's scared to walk forward, and this cannon dies. How much gold is she missing?
49.
Exactly. That's minus 49 gold. Minus 1. Minus 1 cannon.
-1. Yeah, you're right. That's okay.
But now,
It's a little micro.
what the hell? What was that? Wind wall? What? That was. But yeah, it's very min-max. You're not gonna get it perfect every time, but that's the idea. That's the theory, anyways. Is that try your best not to have HP. I hate supports who do this because it also speeds up the crash instead of slowing the push even further. Because that's a full half HP bar that has to be done by your minions.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like an extra 3-4 seconds per minion. Like, yeah. Like if you're trying to push, it's fine.
Yeah. Here I was just trying to.
But if you're pushing, if you're pushing and you're playing double melee, what are you going to do? You can't kill him.
Yeah.
So we're just standing here, doing the same thing. Like the shells are just perma shoving.
Yeah.
And we're not doing anything with it. Like this guy's an idiot. I mean, okay, we look for a dive.
This was.
And
I thought I would live, but
no cannon wave. It's not a stacked wave. She probably has barrier out after. So this is where keeping track of cooldowns is important.
Okay.
You got to try and calculate. You guys haven't reset yet, right? She has barrier. She has everything up. E, W, whatever. Yasuo's still pretty far out. He doesn't have flash. He can't flash on. But yeah, and then this is also it's really hard to turret dive 2v1 level 4, especially after the tower buffs. So try to avoid doing that. I think level 5 it probably would have been fine, or if you had 3 people.
Yeah. Okay.
Or if it was like a stacked wave with the cannon, probably would have been fine.
Then
But
it's funny you're less mad at me literally inting than uh the level the
I mean, that was in, yeah, but
level
it's
2 wave
like,
crash.
I,
But you're
it's
less mad at me inting than the level 2 wave crash and me not doing anything.
because a kill that's recoverable. That's whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
wave state and playing for your wave state is the bad habit that I want to fix. I don't care if you
Okay.
win, as long as you're missing out on opportunities that's right in front of your face.
Yeah.
So here, you don't have to be
No.
walking bot. You're on reset.
Uh,
You can't. I mean,
I
this is
thought
fine, but you can also, let's see. Which did you get? Sweeper. You have sweeper.
yeah.
You can, walk into bot. Clear out some vision that might be in this bush from mid. You could walk around here. Like you could walk all the way through here, and if they still walk forward here, look at that.
I got the perfect flank.
You got the
yeah.
perfect flank.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is also, and this is so. This guy is pushing. He shouldn't have. He should have reset with that freeze. This was perfectly frozen. I don't know why he's doing this. You should be pinging him off. Say, hey, go ahead and back. It's frozen. And then
Okay.
she's on reset, so these minions will die. It's frozen. He'll make it back in time before she does, or at least at the same time.
Hmm.
But he sees that she's resetting. You guys push this, which is like, it's not fine. It's not the best play. Okay, this Yasuo's retarded. Froze just, buddy. What the heck are we doing? I'm surprised you didn't W her there.
I was just confused what was happening.
Yeah,
to be
yes, she
honest.
also was being a dumbass. Alright. Okay, you see Hecarim? That's fine. You can just, apply. Yep. Oh.
And
What?
he got solo killed.
You're right here. How did
Yeah, watch. It's abysmal.
you get solo killed?
Watch. He didn't level up his ult, I think, and he did it like right there. I couldn't even. I don't think that's my fault at all.
I think you just run mid here. But, this is ballsy for Mecha. This is an Echo who knows this damage.
Yeah,
Damn. Is he?
I think that was just well
What
played.
does he have? Jesus Christ. Damn. That was actually, damn it. Okay, Echo. That chunked him. Alright, we go back bot. G6. We just walked forward and took damage instead of Wing. You could have W'd that.
Yeah, yeah.
The biggest thing that you have to worry about in this lane is Seraphine.
Huh.
You don't really need to worry about her W, like Jinx W or her E, because there's a unless she's like buffering her E on your W, which she probably won't at this elo. Just the biggest thing is double Seraphine. That's the only thing that's gonna fuck you. So you see that's on cooldown. You see that she just used it. This is W range.
I also see he just dash backwards too.
But you walk back forward.
Yeah, I guess.
You could W that just for free damage.
Yeah.
Don't be too scared. You have a sustainability with your Q. So if you
Yeah.
get low, you can use your Q and then play safe and slowly recover that HP, right?
Yeah.
Play towards your win con. Do they have reliable sustain that's on a, less than 11-second cooldown? No. They just have poke and a catch. Like she does have her W, right? But that's like
It's like a
20-second cooldown.
Yeah.
Which they almost never use in lane.
Yeah.
Okay, this dragon's coming up. What do we have? We don't have sweeper. Why are we perma shoving, guys? This wave has never been on our side of the map at any point, and the only time we did, communicate with your ADC. Communicate.
At this point, okay.
If you know how the lane is supposed to be played, communicate it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And if he argues with you, abandon it.
Just
Just roam.
Yeah.
Just roam. You're not going to accomplish
wants
anything in this lane with you just bouncing waves between a Jinx and a Yasuo. Because Yasuo wants a lead versus Jinx. He will get outscaled by Jinx. So if you get no lead, what are you doing? It's just a waste of your time and his.
Yeah.
Now this is decent. Okay, we could have... Really? We don't commit here? I would have. Okay.
She flashed. I looked for a flash
I'm
R.
trying to think. Why did we... Oh, we use... I mean... I would have stayed back further. Okay, we got our flash. I mean, we used ult on this. I don't think we had to flash R for this, my guy.
You think so?
No, we can R. We can just E W R. We don't have to flash. Like your W and R reach like
My
yeah.
W is not. It's not that far.
That reaches. That would have reached.
I don't think so.
Well, it wouldn't have reached, but it would have created the same reaction.
Okay.
Where's your... You flashed here. Like look at like your W goes all the way out to here. This little corner right here. That's your W range.
Okay. Can I play it real quick? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could have reached. Yeah, I think you're right.
That was just a waste of all your cooldowns, and you didn't even get anything except a flash. Yeah. So I'm kind of surprised you didn't win for this. Like I wouldn't have. If I was playing support, I would just stay here. I would just stand right here and just see what mid lane does. Just see like what this like. You have Lily bot side.
Another reason I do remember I didn't fully commit to mid because Malzahar didn't have ult, but
that's fine. I mean, Echo doesn't have flash. He doesn't have ult. I mean, and you can see if Echo doesn't have ult because of the visual indicator.
Yeah.
So if you see no ghost here, he probably doesn't have ult.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go for a full play. You could also just get him low, right? And then as long as Malzahar maintains that HP advantage. Look, what's on the map right now? Dragon. Dragon's up.
Yeah.
Lily's bot side.
Yeah.
Lily's bot side. She's pathing bot. You can keep Dragon because mid lane can't do anything. Then you can ping Malzahar and hope, and it's low solo queue, so you never know if they'll rotate. They should, but even then, Yasuo should be walking around here. He can't walk through here without you, and even then, like, still bad idea to walk here because you don't know where Seraphine is. Seraphine might be 6 since you guys are both 6 and she's 6. She could be 6, and this is just like wombo combo central. Like this is a choke point. So always be wary of choke points.
Okay. All right.
I think we still get Dragon anyways. This is simply because of we have lane presence. And our mid laner reset or rotate as well. But Echo could have been a little bit more pushed out because now Echo's we just see Echo run top. We also just saw Hecarim take grubs.
Yep.
Let's take a look at top. Top is being pushed in by Fiora. He's losing that lane pretty heavily. Let me just reset here. It's very possible that Echo could have he could have run top here and turret dove with Fiora and Hecarim.
Yeah.
That was a play because then Hecarim could, if it was like high, like Masters Plus, Hecarim could take Lilia's top side, since he saw Lilia bot side.
Yeah.
Or he knows that Lilia's bot side, he could take her entire top side, and that's farming 3 quadrants, and that puts Lilia behind. So all that because you didn't go mid, by the way.
Yeah.
All that. So everything is huge.
Reactionary. Yeah.
So again, this guy's shoving mid. You missed W. Like, what? You could have eat over to Yasuo here. Why didn't we? E W. E W. E W.
Yeah.
E W. E W. E W.
Yeah.
E W. E W R. She doesn't have flash. E W R. E W R. E W R. E W R. You see this angle right here? That you just did not do? E W R.
Yep. It's also, if I walk behind him too, like Rakan, he like, if you E, it puts you like in front of the target.
Also, okay, so his wind wall is here. It's just not showing on replay.
Weird bug.
Yeah. And now you have no cooldowns. Seraphine's here. Nothing. Yeah.
Got her flash.
Yeah, you got her flash because of Lilia, not because of you. But yeah, Yasuo should not be pushing this wave. This is so great.
I got inted really hard here.
Like, we just can't do that, guys. We just can't do that. Their turret is right here, and you don't have the damage.
Yeah.
So if this wave was on our side, we could just run them down after that. But
exactly.
So this is where you got to communicate. You got to recognize if you are playing a melee support, 9 times out of 10 you want the wave on your side of the map. If you're perma shoving, it's completely counterintuitive.
Yeah.
The only time you should ever shove and you're playing a melee is if your jungler is bot side and they're looking to turret dive with you, and you're pinging. You're pinging. You are the playmaker. You are playing Rakan. You are meant to make plays. If you're playing fucking Lulu, then push and just poke with Q. EQ on the wave, you know, get free damage, whatever, and make sure you keep wards in river so you don't get ganked.
Yep.
But completely.
I mean, yeah, that's like, it's weird playing it from the other side, because that's like my intuitive understanding as an ADC, or like being an ADC main for so many years is like
communicate.
Vive or Rakan, like I'm never pushing the wave.
Now we're ganked. We had 2 wards in our inventory as well.
Yeah.
So this could have been preventable. I mean, this is... But now we have no cooldowns.
Yeah, I didn't think...
And Willie is dead. Willie should be... Oh, Yasuo's dead here. I lied. Willie have to use flash. Yasuo's dead. He has nothing. Yeah. I mean...
Yeah.
This fight's over. Like, I can tell you right now, just from this... Doesn't matter if she ulted. We have no cooldowns. We already used them all.
Yeah.
And on nothing. We got nothing out of it, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, like, so... I mean, you... Like, what do you do?
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I can kind of guess that from this point in the game, just based on how everyone is playing, it's not... This is not looking great. Like, the only win con...
It was actually...
Yeah,
really
it's
winnable.
4 AP. You think it is winnable?
It was, dude.
It was winnable. But look at how many opportunities you missed, and it's only been 11 minutes.
We came back in the mid game like crazy and threw at the end.
And do you want to look at the mid game at all?
Not really. I mean,
let's see. I'll just skip ahead. I'm just curious. 2-5, 17. I mean, Aurelia is gaming. Aurelia is gaming.
We have 3 Drakes.
Let's see. Let's just look at. Okay, what happened here?
Chase the Echo.
We picked off Echo. We have bot lane pushing. I mean, yeah. We have teleport on Malzahar. Malzahar can go bot. Singe can be bot.
And then Lily entered. And then we lost the game.
What is she doing?
And that's how we lost the game, literally.
Oh, she's just running it?
Yeah. We lost the game.
She got tilted off something?
No. She just messed up.
What the heck? Why is she... Okay. That looked like a run it down, TBH. That looked like a...
Yeah.
It looked like grief, but okay.
And then we lost the game off this timer.
Did we lose the game off this? Yeah, Malzahar. You have Yasuo. Malzahar can rotate. He just has to press E on this and run away. You can hover Malzahar here. Alright, but, like, yeah.
I was worried about the Fiora push. I was like, in my head, I was thinking, okay, we have to give at least 2 inhibitors.
She can't push this. This is full HP tower with plates. This is lower. I'd be more worried about this tower. And like Malzahar is your Malzahar is your main wave clear, right? He can just press E on the wave, EQ W, run away, right? And it auto pushes. So I would probably hover him more than your Yasuo.
Okay. Okay.
Just to be like, you need to maintain wave pressure. They don't have Baron buff. Baron, like, this is completely defendable. Yeah. 13 seconds on Lilia. Like, 13 seconds and they have to still destroy inhib, push waves, break 2 towers. Like, Lilia's up by the time. But you can trade bot inhib, but this guy should have pushed that to take pressure off this. And then he could have rotated mid.
Then he fucking entered. So I see the Yasuo again, then I see the suppress.
This is actually a good, if you eat over here, ult on him, this is good play.
Okay,
this is actually a good play. Because this is pointless. Their backline is way more scarier. With the Fed Jinx. With the Fed Jinx and a Seraphine, way more high priority than the Fiora. because she still has W. And now you're
Yeah.
stunned. He dies anyway. You ult. Like, you could have gotten a double kill on,
Yeah, no, you're
on
right.
them.
I should have followed him, not the hard.
I think that's really... It's hard to tell since your Yasuo's playing like so shit most of the game. But, yeah, this is actually good play. If you're like looking at Yasuo, they have no CC. She's too busy. She can't rotate fast enough. Lilia is up. This is a double kill. Get on top of yeah, no, you're you're Yasuo. I'd be spamming the fuck out of you if I was Yasuo.
Yeah,
if I'm Yasuo, that's in. We're never killing Fiora without does Malzahar, in what universe does Malzahar ever kill Fiora? While she has Endless Hunger, Ravenous, Maw, Tenacity Boots, and we have one anti-heal item.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're never killing her.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's fair, but I think the chase was just... Yeah,
I mean, now it's over. 50 seconds on both your damage wave clears. Yeah. Yeah, it's cooked. Yeah. Okay.
But, okay, so I mean, yeah, I see a lot of problems with my laning phase. Just worry about...
Is there another game you want to look at here?
Yeah, let's do this game.
This game?
It was kind of weird. There were timers, but yeah. There was some good things that happened, and then it went south. So I'd like to know what happened.
Looks like this entire game went south. 5-11, 1-8. But all right, we can take a look. You're playing versus an interesting matchup since you're playing versus Poppy.
Yeah, it was a big counter matchup.
But are you blue side? I imagine you're probably blue side in this game.
Oh, red side.
You're red side?
Yeah.
Okay. And top lane still lost. Ouch. Yikes.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, we are red side. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so let's analyze the matchup. You have Jhin, Poppy, Kai'Sa, Rakan. Kai'Sa's running lethal tempo. Jhin has DFT. And Poppy has Hail Blaze. That's a choice. How do you think the first 30 seconds of this game should go?
First 30 seconds, we should absolutely poop on them.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So
how do we get ourselves in a position to do that?
We start with sweeper and walk into the bush.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh. We didn't start with sweeper.
I don't know why I started.
So it's Poppy matchup. So what does Poppy? What do you think Poppy would start level 1?
E. What Poppy wants to do, like every single Poppy, what they want to do is they want to do the exact same thing, get into that bush right there, and E us into the wall.
Yeah. Good W. Good. Bait the E. Free. Good. 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 Perfect. Perfect. God damn, that was beautiful.
Then it all goes terribly wrong.
Alright, let's see how you get push, reset, get full HP. 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 Push. Why are we not resetting? Why are we not resetting?
Yeah.
Reset. No. Push. Push. Quick push. No. Push. Push, please. Por favor. And level 3 gank.
Yep. I don't even want to know what your face looks like right now. Okay. So push reset full HP.
Why did you think you should push reset?
Well, one, we just have gold to spend.
Yep.
Two, this is always a possibility.
Almost after every fight you win, you should look to reset.
Yeah.
Push reset. That is it's that simple.
Okay.
League of Legends is not that hard. It's not that hard, guys. It's hard, there's probably more to it, and there's ways to play around it. And, especially since you're playing around waves, but there's times where you have to give up waves.
Yep.
But, yeah, we just gave an assassin 2 free kills for no reason. The only good news is that he's going to be late to his top side. But now we are also missing free minions that we could have had. I mean, mid lane got a solo kill. Nice. That's W's. That's massive. Lissandra. And she's dead. He didn't even clear a camp. He just went for the gank.
Yeah.
That's honestly her fault. That's not even right. But that also probably doesn't happen if we just push reset.
Yep. No, you're right.
And now, let's take a look at this wave state. There. So we somehow... okay. We threw the wave state. We're standing here. And again, another ADC making the same problem. This is why I am Masters and this guy isn't. He's pushing the fucking wave.
Yeah. But here, now I'm thinking in my head, like, this matchup is just cooked. Like, I can never go in because Poppy W.
Yeah.
But
you still hit W, though.
Yeah. Well, I did it from the bush.
Yeah. You know, because you're holding bush. Look at how broken that is. She has to react perfectly to your W if you do that.
Yep.
So that was perfect W. And if she uses her W on you, that's not the end of the world. It takes you out of your W. You might be, but you still have Q. You can still auto. You still have stuff to use. And Jin can't walk forward. You still have E. Now she has no W. And now, like later in the game, if she uses W on you, what does Kaisa have that she's able to use if Poppy W is down?
The fucking...
her ult. She can use her ult. It's a pretty long cooldown too. 20 seconds.
Yep.
Goes down to 12.
Yeah.
Important to remember that. It goes down to 12. Alright, we're holding this bush. But we're perma pushing for no reason. She pushes. We're not... there can't W. Ida look mid. Cannon wave look mid. So if you want to mind control your ADC to stop hitting the wave, leave.
Just leave. Okay. That's a good idea.
Leave.
Okay. Okay.
It will mind control your ADC. And if they spam ping you, be like, you're pushing. I can't do anything. And if they say, oh, we can get like, I hate. Oh my god, those people piss me off. They're like, oh, but we can get plates on tower. Okay, then hit the towers. Tell me what happens.
Yeah.
Hit the towers.
I mean, it happens in this game. I think it happens in this game. Like, and I was like, no, this is int as fuck. Like in my head.
Oh, we hit another W.
Yeah.
Poggos. Okay, she's eating forward, but we're cons here. Why? Because we're shoving. Or Echo's here.
Echo.
And now we're dead.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, this is playable. This is good. I mean, Echo has flash. Push the wave, reset. Push the wave, or at least try to.
Yeah.
Play it careful. Okay, we're roaming without pushing the wave, so now our ADC's mad at us. Yeah. But it's going to bounce back towards us very, very slowly. But ADC is going to be in a dead spot. And we should be on reset. We have money to spend. Can pick up a pink to make up for our... Oh. I mean, why are you hitting crowd, bro?
Yeah, I was thinking Echo might...
Okay, if Echo shows up and you're hitting... I mean, what does that do for you? You could have gone
I think
mid.
a problem... just I'm seeing from all these is like I'm not like looking at these lanes. Like I need to be looking.
Do you play on lock cam?
No,
Okay.
I don't. But I need to bind like the F keys.
Support is mostly a macro role.
Yeah.
So you should be. It's like you're a secondary jungler, right? Except you don't have to farm. So you can look mid here, and you can just like stand right here. You don't have to be here. Just stand right here. And if she dies, even though you're standing right here and you can't do anything, like she gets one shot right now.
Yeah.
Which is possible if she doesn't react with her ult. But if you're here, you probably guys would have killed her. But instead we're hitting crab. And yeah, she ulted. You ulted her instead of yourself. Why wouldn't you ult yourself? You still do the damage. Lissandra ult still does damage, by the way. Like. In either case, Dark Ice emanates from the target. It still does damage.
Yeah.
So ulting yourself is just 9 out of 10 times better. Because unless you're locking down like a crucial target. So if she ulted herself, she kills. Or at least would have not died here.
Yeah.
But you also could have been here to
Yeah,
probably
that's also
support
very
it.
true. Very, very true.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And then let's see. Let's see what happens here. We still haven't reset, and we have 700 gold to spend. Kai'Sa's pushing. She's going Kraken Slayer instead of the static. She should be going AP build. And she's bad positioning.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I was like, she was pinging me, like,
And
she
you're
wants to
dead
hit the tower,
too.
and we both died for it.
Yeah, we should never be doing that. Never be walking forward.
Yeah.
I mean, Poppy's a
But
pretty
she
tough
gets-
lane to be doing a whole lot because even if you have the wave push into you, you know, there's this wall that she can hold. Ideally, you want the wave in the middle, best you can, and then it's equal territory. It actually probably puts you at the advantage, but yeah.
Okay.
But you're playing Rakan, which is a very, very good roaming support.
Yeah.
Did he just ult on? Okay, he ulted on the dragon.
Yeah, he ulted
okay.
and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a choice.
No prio on mid. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Was not looking.
Where are
Yeah.
you going,
Yeah.
bud?
This is also like a 2 a.m. game. That's where I died, but
Yeah, they're spam pinging you now.
yeah.
That was Sandra griefed. Like, if Sandra had a good flank, if Sandra committed to this rotation, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, I can't watch any more of this. This
Yeah,
game's
yeah,
cooked.
yeah, yeah.
Yep, no, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts my soul.
I agree.
Alright, let's see. What is this game? This looks interesting. This one looks interesting.
No.
Triple ADC. This looks winnable.
It's not even worth it, dude.
It looks winnable, though.
My ADC. Watch, just if you want to see what happens.
Alright,
you'll
fine.
turn it
I will.
By minute 3.
I won't.
I'll turn it off by minute 3.
Is there any other games?
I don't think so. Not games that I totally just entered.
You still have a good bit of time.
Yeah.
All right. So what did we take away today?
Yeah, let's talk about takeaways.
Let's talk about Rakan.
That's more important.
Rakan. What a big issue? You don't communicate. It looks like to your lane with your lane ally, right? So let's work on communication. If you see how you are going to get the advantage in the lane, let's play towards the advantage. So communicate advantage, whether that's the wave position, so you can use your abilities, or pressuring bushes. Let's focus on communication with our ally and see if they don't listen to you. There's not much you can do. Think about other lanes. Let's think about what they're doing. Let's think about what they have. Let's try and break all that down.
Okay.
Using abilities. Let's use our fucking abilities correctly.
Yeah.
E W E. That is your one combo, basically.
Yep.
Stand far away. W E to close the gap. W to even further close the gap, and then E back to get to safety. And if you really want to get fancy, you can R E W E. You can R E. You can E R W E. As long as you use this, you're chilling.
or RE.
Whatever, get creative. You're playing a very, very creative role. You get to do it. You have a ton of options at any moment.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's ward.
I don't know how you can categorize this, but like not being useless.
Not being useless?
Like, I feel like there's so many times where
you're standing around doing nothing?
Just standing around doing nothing. Like,
all right, well, let's think about what we have. If you're standing around doing nothing, think about what you have to do. Let's think about what you can do. This is why I'm saying think about other lanes. So let's look at wards. Let's look at the wards. Do we have sweeper? Can we maybe sweep tri-brush if we think that is warded? Is our jungler pathing bot? Let's sweep that whole area of the map so that way let's like if our jungler's pathing bot here, let's sweep this and this maybe depending on if we think that is warded. Let's if we're pushing, right, let's walk into enemy jungle and we can place a ward here, place a ward here, place a ward here, or we can just walk mid and play for a gank on mid. There's so many times mid lane will complain and be like, why the fuck is enemy support mid? If we push and reset, we should be autopiloting. Auto. Stop thinking about going bot. Push mid. Go mid. Go mid. Walk here. Walk here.
I think the only case I should go bot is if open on bot if there's a freeze.
The only
right?
no, even if I mean if there's a freeze, you don't have to go bot. You really don't. If the
Like,
only
but like a
situation
freeze.
you should ever instantly run bot is if enemy bot is crashing a 3-stack wave, and we think, and they're either A, like a Nautilus, whatever, that's able to turret dive
Hmm.
easily. If you think your ADC is going to get turret dove, walk bot and feel
Okay.
that gut instinct. Play to your gut instinct, and if it doesn't work out, or they don't turret dive you, then you're in low elo. But if they do turret dive you, then you're there for the cover. Just get a
Okay.
feel for that. It's probably going to take you a few games to try and read that pattern. Um, let's just focus on that for now. But until then, until you see a big wave crashing bot, mid. Look for flanks on mid.
Okay.
Play more so around your jungler. Support your secondary jungler. Act like
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Very,
Like a
very
camp.
rare situations you ever go top. You can look top if you think that if your top laner is going to get turret dove as well. Like, it's very obvious. Like, let's say he wards this, right? Because enemy top laner is pushing, and he sees jungle show here, and you're on reset timer. You can then go top to cover.
Okay.
That's solemn. That's
One
very,
theory.
very rare. Very, very rare, because top wins the island role. So
Yeah.
very, very rarely does that ever happen. It can. I've done it because I love doing it because it's funny. But and then if they do this and you run top, now if you want to get tricky, you can go top, and if this wave is pushed here, and let's say
We can dive. Yeah.
I mean, no, not dive.
No, not even.
Very rarely you're ever going to be able to pull off a good dive versus a top laner, simply because of the top laners are. I get PTSD thinking about it. How many top laners do you see get turret dove and it's 1v2 and they win,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
somehow win 1v2? I get PTSD thinking
Okay.
about it. But if you see jungler running top and you're running top as well, you can play into these bushes and they're not going to expect you.
Okay.
Play through these bushes. Get creative. Think about
Yeah.
what's happening on the map. We can try and break that door down more. But right now, based on what I saw, communicate. Let's focus on communication between you. You have an ally in your lane. It's important to communicate with your ally.
Yeah.
Explain to them what you
Yeah.
want to do. And if they start bitching and complaining, get them in Discord and just
1v1 them.
1v
Like
no,
that.
don't 1v1 them. Just explain that to them. And if they disagree or they have a different thought process, then tell them they're wrong and tell them to FFIRL and then go next. But for real, just try to use pings. Don't spam ping. Just try and communicate, or like
Yeah.
ping them like off the wave. If they're hitting the wave, ping them danger, dangerous. Like that usually means stop hitting the wave.
Yeah.
Communicate what you want to do. If you want to play for this bush and you want him to stand with you, ping the bush. But it's solo queue, so hard to control that. But
Yeah.
do your best. Just do your best.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like my mid to late game, I feel like is very strong. Like, and I think obviously my laning phase is abysmal, but my mid to late game is strong, and I think that's why I was ultimately able to climb to master.
Laning is
But
the only challenging part nowadays.
yeah.
It's once you everything else is pretty much autopilot for most evos, because
Yeah.
they streamlined it really, really hard. Like, you don't really have split pushing anymore.
No.
You have 1-3-1, 1-3-1, whatever. Like, everybody has teleport now, so it's like, well, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, laning's very, very important.
But I mean, I feel like I always get vision like on the timers. I'm supposed to get vision when it comes to the mid game and like getting the deep wards, so we know what's happening, and that's where I feel like my creativity shines.
So now we
is
just got to
because
get there. We got to
it's
get
like
there.
cheesy. Yeah.
But you can be creative at any point in the game. You're
Yeah,
playing
I
support.
need to be.
There's you do not have to be in this lane to CS. You make gold passively. Your job is to get your teammates gold.
Yep. Okay. All right.
So let's figure out how to do that. All right.
Okay.
Do you feel a little bit better?
Yeah, I feel better about the laning phase. Like,
How you
Yeah,
play
I
any
need
engaged
to
support
feel
is
that
going to
a
be the
little bit.
same. How you
Okay.
like every time a wave should be on your side of the map. It should always be like, this is the gold zone. This is Golden Star. We want the wave here. Frozen, which kind of sucks because you can't use bushes as easily, but we can still, pressure. And then push, rotate. That's the most simple form. That's just tic-tac-toe. It's very, very simple.
Push and rotate.
And just try that. And if it works out, then you're chilling. And if you just want to go back to Seraphine and go back to playing, a little bit more safer, you can. If you feel a little bit more comfortable in that, if you're trying to branch out, stick to 3 champions, have one of each type. Your enchanter, your catch, maybe I don't know. Throw a third one in there. That feels fun.
Okay. I mean, I've always wanted to learn Braum. I feel like
Braum's awesome. Braum is so fucking good. I love Braum.
Yeah. Because he's not really an engage. He's definitely not an enchanter, but he's not really an engage.
Yeah,
It's like a support.
He's so fucking good with this stun. As long as you're able to, spread the passive like fucking AIDS.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.